No.
It's going to come from behind. I'm not making a joke, we're on camera. I'm going to start, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
Welcome to Dirt Millionaire Podcast. That's it. That's all that people watch podcasts.
Yeah,
that's
let's
it.
go home.
Totally it. So, I don't really know what Tom's talked to you about already, but I'm going to go fresh. How long have you been working for me?
It will be 4 months on the 1st.
Yeah, started 1st of September then, yeah?
Yeah,
It's gone well?
I think so.
I think so too.
I hope so.
It's quite hard to interview your employee, I think. We'll give it a go.
Yeah.
I think that people watch the stuff and for problem solving. And that's why I watch other podcasts.
Yeah.
So what's the main problem you get when you're in the office and we're all at work? Like, is it the sorting out the lads because you've got 4 different lads going to 4 different places, or is it customers like postponing, or?
Yeah, I'd say I'll put rounds together and I'm happy with them. And then once I send out messages to say we'll be with you tomorrow, when I then get lots of messages back, I can't do tomorrow, can we do it next week? Can we postpone it? Yeah, so it messes with the rounds that I've set up. So then I need to find more work or change the rounds.
And did we do something to combat that? Like, we've given it more work than the 400, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. So, yeah, to combat, I will give them...
Like 450 or
yeah.
470, something like that.
Yeah, knowing that there'll be a few drop off. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think that we could be harder? Because it's lost revenue, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, one today I went to that was on the list. He just said, I don't want it done in the cold conditions, the freezing. And I did say to him, but you got a message from from the lady in the office.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was to my wife's phone, you know, la-di-da. But that was £75 job, so we're £75 down.
Yeah.
And it is postponed. Like, we're going to do it next week for them when it's warmer temperatures. But they're not all like that, are they?
No.
You get ones that are just, can you skip me this month?
Oh, yeah.
Which is just
month.
total loss of
Yeah.
revenue.
Yeah. It is trying to find a way round explaining to them that the reason it is the price it is because they are on a monthly service.
Yeah.
But, yeah, people...
That noise is we're upgrading the office lights downstairs for Kaz, so they're working hard.
I'll actually be able to see.
Yeah, see the computer, stuff like that. Let Tom make an appearance again.
I haven't. There are all sorts of pictures.
You've not got a uniform on, so you can't be on camera, look. Shocking. And multiple vans we run now. When you started, were we on the same amount of vans? Probably were.
Yeah.
Close
4,
to it.
Yeah.
So 4 vans, how many jobs roughly that a day? Is it 20 a van?
Roughly 20.
So 80 jobs a day with your skips and everything like that. You're probably contacting 100 people a day.
Yeah.
And is there any other problems like getting through to customers? Like with the cleaner planner bit, that's what people are interested in.
Yeah.
So we moved over to cleaner planner when you started because it was all in my head before that. So that was fun.
Yeah.
So you had to get everything out of my head.
Yep.
Which, like you were worried about because you asked me questions all the time.
Yeah.
But it's the only way to get it out of my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it wasn't on any, there was no database or anything for you to work from. It's just, and Tom said before, like, I'd know who paid and when they paid and stuff like that. But it's only because there was no other option for me. I did know about it, but I didn't have the time to do cleaning planner and stuff like that. But you've had to put all of that. So first month, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or so, maybe 2
weeks.
months.
Yeah.
Just putting all the customers into, and tell them about what format the boys take cleaner planner in. When
iPad.
iPads is good.
Yeah, so they each have an iPad that has their individual jobs for the day that they update regularly so I can see where they are, which jobs have been done. If there's any problems or issues, I can deal with it.
And can they see other lads work?
They can, yeah.
And I know the answers, but we're asking you. So if Sam's just finished early today, so he can look at another person's work and go and help them out.
Yeah. find out where they are, what job they're on. Yeah.
And what about the updating bit? Because it's on iPads. So like you must get it at the end of the day when they come in.
Yep. So at the end of the day, if they haven't updated their iPad during the day, I will ask them to do that, and it will show whether the jobs have been done or whether they've been missed, and they can put notes. If a customer wasn't in, for example, they actually did the fronts only, or they couldn't take payment, I can see all of that, and then I can deal with it.
Do they take a lot of cash these days? Because when I started 20 years ago, it was all cash.
All cash, yeah. No, a lot of it is bank transfer now, and direct debit or go cardless, which is great.
And then what about a new customer? When a new customer, so we picked up a customer today.
Yep.
That was one of the workers was cleaning next to this house.
Yeah.
So what's the customer, what's their journey look like?
Yeah.
Becoming a customer?
So if they become a customer, they will then get a text message welcoming them. It will also have the payment options, which includes a link to the Go Cardless, so they can just set it up really quick and easy. That then comes through to us. We can see that they've set it up, and then going forward, click of the button, and it starts the process.
Great, and that's the easiest way to take payment, I think.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And it all comes through.
Yeah.
You're not chasing anybody for it. It's just automatically done.
Yep.
But these were all new processes that you had to get used to.
Yeah.
So you had to learn how the Go Cardless works. You know, you have to buy the text messages, I think.
You do. Yeah, you top up.
So we're topping up quite a lot
Yes,
because we're doing
so
100 a
many.
day.
Yeah, and then 100 again. Well, not 100, but in the evening, send out back
So you
transfer.
could, another 50 or so could be in the evening as well.
Easily.
So some of these people are getting 2 texts in 2 days from us. So it's quite repetitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good. Like, keep the customer knowing about us all the time.
Yeah.
Good. Any problems in the last 4 months, apart from working with your husband and me?
I wouldn't say
My
there's
husband
been.
is a dream bomb.
He is not.
Absolute dream bomb.
The other woman in the office, according to my cameras.
No, I wouldn't say there's problems.
But you do more hours now than you did when you started.
Yeah.
A lot more hours.
Yeah.
Nearly double.
Almost. Yeah.
I think you started on 20 hours.
Yeah.
So double.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Been promoted in 4 months.
Yeah. Not bad going.
Not bad. And what about like customers complaining? Because they will complain, and sometimes, from my experience, it's not always our fault.
No.
Like they just don't understand something.
Yeah.
So what's the process? Like, say if they said, "Oh, I've got spots all over my windows," what would be the process for them?
I mean, ultimately, if there are actual spots on the outside of the windows, sometimes people don't, even though explained to them, they don't always understand that with the pole system, it will leave water on the windows, but because it's pure water, it will dry streak free. But people panic when they see that their windows are wet, and they wonder why, like traditional window cleaners will wipe off the water. So yeah, quite a few messages, especially with new customers. They haven't wiped the windows, they've not dried them. So I will send a text back to explain the process, and mostly they're like, "Oh, that's fine."
What about things like, I don't know, I've knocked over a plant pot, or not shut the gate, or there'll be loads of stuff like that.
Yeah, we had one the other day that said we hadn't shut their gate behind. And I just apologise, and obviously when the guys come back, I will tell them. And actually, it's quite handy. I can put notes on the cleaner planner.
Yeah.
Make sure you shut the gate. They've got a dog, things like that, so that I don't have to remind them every time. It's just there.
I think that's a great little thing that Cleaner Planner does. I think that Cleaner Planner need to do a bit more. I think that what would help you, is there something on Cleaner Planner that would help you grow in a growing business? Because this is a growing business. We picked up new customers today. 2026 is going to be the biggest year we've had. Is there something that Cleaner Planner could do to help you out more?
I think for me, it would be when I'm putting the rounds together, it'd be really handy to have I don't know how to explain it.
like
Like a route planner.
Yeah, that's
So that, yeah.
like maps, because you've drawn
Yeah.
yourself a map, haven't you?
Yeah.
Of all of our work
Yeah.
and what it's near, which is quite good. But the cleaner, like we would know because we cleaned it
Yeah.
and we've been to it multiple times. So you wouldn't know that is necessarily next to that, because
No.
of the postcodes. It's
Yeah.
not sometimes.
No.
It'd be a completely different postcode, but just over the road. So there has to be a little bit from us cleaners as well, telling
Yeah.
you what's what.
Yeah. And yeah, to be fair, they do.
And if Cleaner Planner are listening, I want you to do bank reconciliation as well, so we
Yeah.
don't have to go to Squeegee,
Yes.
because Squeegee's more expensive. And we like Cleaner Planner, and I
Yeah.
agree with the bigger companies who we're going to learn from. We're going to go and see Pryor's Window Cleaning in Surrey, the big boys in the business, and they're on Cleaner Planner, and they run
Yeah.
like 25 vans.
Yeah.
And I think that it would be so hard to move
Yeah. Oh,
the
it would.
process of moving to another CRM.
Yeah.
Even for us, it would take you another month,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Even if they help you with the move and everything, it's learning new systems, how it affects the boys going
Yeah.
out there every day.
Yeah.
Good. What else should we talk about, Tom? Or was that enough?
Oh, you haven't grown up enough yet.
No, I'm good. Oh, wow. Yeah, but I'm nice to her. She would. I was horrible to her in the day.
Yeah.
You can talk
Is
about-
this your first podcast as well?
Yeah.
Ever? You've never been on a podcast before?
No.
Shocking.
What's in store for us in 2026?
Oh.
Well,
What new job? Well, not new job. What responsibilities?
when I talk to people about the growing business, they always say, "Oh, you've got a lady in the office." That's what I call you,
Yeah.
right? Bet she's bored. That's I get that quite a lot.
Right.
Bet she's bored. It's like, no, she's not bored. She's got loads to do,
Yeah.
and it's only going to be more.
Yeah.
So our goals for PCS are another van, another worker. So that's another $8,000 of work a month that you've got to put in the system.
Yeah.
You know, another 300 or 400, I don't know, 300 customers to put in, find out where they are, find out where the rounds are. I'll tell you what we could talk about. I gave you a canvas round the other day.
Yeah.
So I employed a canvasser to go out. I think they came back with about 950 quid in total of work
Yeah.
in Stamford, which is near to the unit. And then you just went to town on it
I did.
and put them all in Cleaner Planner.
Yeah. I messaged everyone individually. Again, sending out the text message. And then I waited for responses. Because I knew there'd be some that would come back and say, actually, no, we've changed our mind. But then, yeah, once that was done, I then added them all to Cleaner Planner and, yeah, did a round.
And because we've chosen that area, that will fit in with the rest of our
Yeah.
work. So it's not like separate, another new area.
And actually,
It's-
a lot of the new jobs, we already have jobs on that street. So it worked out really well.
That's great. Yeah. In fact, one of the streets, he got loads of them, and we already had lots on that
Yeah,
one street already,
yeah.
and that's quite a good way of doing it. But you can see that's how we could grow next year.
Yeah.
But again, it's more work for you. So when they say, "Are you bored?" I don't know what they're
Yeah. Yeah.
what they're thinking.
Yeah.
You're not really you can listen to any music in the office. It's getting percolated down there.
I do not dance in the office.
So do we give you enough creature comforts in the office? You got heating in there
Yeah.
now. New lights going in there now.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is going to be sorted out in this new unit.
Yeah.
We're using the Starlink thing at the moment.
Yeah. Drinks. Yeah.
Coffee machine.
Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah.
Uniform. Look
Oh,
at
yes.
that. Look.
Yeah. Don't need anything else.
Good. Good.
That's not it.
Well, you tell us what to talk about and we'll talk about it.
Oh. You're the interviewer.
No, from my perspective, so it's my company, mine and Chelsea's company. You came in because I was in a bad way, right?
Yeah.
So I was working too much, 120 hours a week. All the work that you were doing, I was doing at like 8 o'clock at night
Yeah.
till midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning. So you've taken that all, but you not just do that, you do the bits that people don't see, like the sorting out the boys. It's not just, there's the work, go and do it.
Yeah.
The boys have questions or problems or customers and
Yeah.
you've got to deal with all that.
Yeah.
You are on the phone for new customers coming in,
Yeah.
customer wants to pay.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take deposits on bigger jobs in advance and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You do all that. So when you came in, it was to save my bacon, really, and you did. You took. Chelsea says it's about 6 hours a day away from me.
Wow. Yeah.
So and then you can fill 8 hours a day easily with PCS stuff.
Yeah.
And Tom floating around with a podcast, and there's another business idea next year you'll be involved with, is something to do with a business, and it's growing constantly. But from my perspective, you got us out of a jam, and I don't know where we would be without you. So you've done well.
Yeah.
It's a big step for us.
Yeah.
Taking someone on,
Yeah.
a woman, 'cause
Yeah.
I know how to handle men.
Yeah.
Right? I'm pretty harsh with blokes,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not harsh. I don't feel I'm harsh with you. I watch my mouth, and I'm
No,
polite and all stuff like that. But you know, I went for dinner the other day with, and they were like, "How do you talk to your male employees then?" I was like, "Well, I'm not a horrible bloke, but
No.
it's more firm, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like, this is what we need. This is the figure. Yours isn't." When I talk to Prior and all the big companies, your role is a non-revenue role.
Yeah.
So it's so different to anything we've had before. So you don't make me any money.
No.
Which is like that's quite hard to get your head around.
Yeah.
That you're paying someone an amount of money and you're not getting any revenue from it.
Organising your money helps you make more.
Is that exactly
Yeah.
that? Took the words out of my mouth, mate. It's supposed to come from my mouth.
It's like an impact on your head, I'll take the words out of your mouth.
That's
You know
it.
how to handle men.
That's it. I know how to handle men. If that's not a way to finish the podcast, I don't know what is. But yeah, and we're trying to take on the next employee at the moment, and that's proving more difficult than it's.
Yeah.
But they all get on with you. They talk to you. They don't talk to me in the office anymore. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Come in, talk to you. They tell you about their day.
Yeah.
Money over.
Yeah.
Sort out cleaner planner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like our new unit?
I do.
In the new office? Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice having a dedicated office.
Better than their little one over there.
Yeah.
It was all cluttered and too much of my junk in there. But we're doing work like at the moment, so it's all getting upgraded, and we're going to do their own water from here and stuff like that. So it's going to be a nice working environment. Staff rooms up and running.
Yeah.
Fridge, coffee machine, the lot. Good. Thanks, Caroline.
Thank you.
And Tom. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It helps more than you know, and we'll see you soon.
Can you just do that again, but shout it a bit more? Although we forget the electrician, just shout.
Thank you for watching Dirt Millionaire Podcast.
Nice.
See, if you look at a light too much, it's like it blinds you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These are all right, but that one is killer.
Makes your eyes quite hot.
Yeah, but we're now
Well, I
blind.
get there anyway, mate. You know.
We are now blind.
The pop is so hard right now.
Because you've had that a lot, haven't you? Where people are like, because I don't make you money. Like they can't understand that.
Even Brian and Dan said, I bet she's bored.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Like, I can't give her any more.
No, I mean, obviously the next step, which I probably should say, would be getting invoicing, like really getting my head around the invoice.
Yeah, you kind of do that already.
Yeah, but I